Good morning everyone, welcome to another day of my life as a pastry student, and today we're gonna make puff pastry. We had a viennoiserie week, which means we will make a bunch of croissant, pain au chocolat and all of those kind of pastries. I would say this week was pretty technical because for most of our desserts we made the same dough, and you know it's the dough with butter in between. You just fold it, roll it again. And yes, this is true. Each thing that we made had their own kind of pie pastry. We made different folds, we used different techniques, but in general everything was pretty similar. So you will see on the end how interesting is that from the same thing we made so many different pastries and all of them tasted differently. So because this week was pretty technical, during our class our chef was explaining to us each step and everything. So that's why sometimes when I record you will see him just talking and explaining each process, not necessarily making the pastries, which I find very interesting because we've learned so much about each factor that has impact on your puff pastry. It might look simple, but it's not, trust me. When you make croissant, you need to take into consideration almost everything, like temperature, humidity, type of flour, type of butter, because there are also different types of butter. The time, of course, because usually you need 2 days to make perfect croissant. In our class, we have one machine to laminate the dough. Last year, we made everything by hand so we could feel the dough and the texture. But this year, we were allowed to use the machine. But because there are 12 of us in the class and we just had one machine, each time we had to wait, that's why it took us a little bit more time. And some students decided to do it by hand, which might look easy, but it's not, especially when the butter is hard and the dough is straight from the fridge. You need to have a lot of strength in your arms. Even though we had a viennoiserie week last year, this year we made different recipes and we've learned some new techniques. We are also working in another class, but I think you can already see that the background is a bit different than usually. Our normal class is right behind me, behind those windows that you see in the background. I really like this class, to be honest, because we all work in one big table. We are not divided in 3 groups. We are not making pain au chocolat, instead we use praline inside, which for me was even better. Look at the layers, guys, that was perfect. I am super sorry for my voice, but I've been a little bit sick lately. But even though I decided to finish the vlog, to upload it on time, because right now I really want to be consistent and post each vlog every single week. Instead of puff pastry, we also made a brioche. This one is with red fruit and pistachios. The plain buns that you see, they had sour cream and sugar on the top. We made it just because we didn't have enough fruit insert, and our chef told us that it's a traditional recipe. This pastry that you see right now, we used a different technique and you will see it on the end. What is the final effect, because it's quite hard to describe. Basically, you can see all the layers on the top instead of the sides. And this pastry was kind of like pain suisse, but we used chocolate pastry cream, poached pears inside, and chocolate pieces. But also because we had some leftover praline, we used that at first, so no waste. Super quickly, I wanted to share that I recently had the opportunity to collaborate with Hey Happiness, a beautiful jewelry brand from Germany. Their pieces are honestly stunning, simple, timeless, and the perfect touch to elevate any outfit. Good jewelry, it's a must in every woman's wardrobe, and Hey Happiness definitely delivers that quality and elegance. The best part about the brand, they ship worldwide, so no matter where you are, you can get your hands on those gorgeous pieces. Especially that I know people are watching me from all over the world, and of course I've got a little something for you. You can use my promo code to get minus 10% off for your order. I will also link my favorite pieces down below, so definitely go and check them out. For the puff pastry, we were using dry butter, which has a different melting point, and the texture, which makes it easier to work with.
It's slipping by, even when I close my eyes. Ruthless, I know.
Guys, I combined 2 days in one video so you can see more of our production. So I'm sorry if you're a little bit lost, but this is frozen. We made it yesterday, and on the next day we just baked it. And now I was using the machine to laminate my dough. To be honest, I am obsessed. Just look at all of those layers. Our chef was explaining to us how does the gluten web work here and how should we know that the dough is well kneaded. In general, we didn't supposed to make croissant because we made it last year, but only because we had enough time. We made it as an extra so we can practice more. And fun fact, there are 2 different types of croissant. I don't know if you guys saw, but there are ones that are straight and there are ones that are more circle. The end goes in the middle. And traditionally, the ones that are straight, they were made with the butter inside, but the other ones supposed to have margarine. So this is just a fun fact from the history.
Of the poisons that we drink, can't see the stars through a clouded mind. We'll start from the beginning.
You know what is funny, and you can see it right here? Each of us, we had the same recipe, but as you can see, it didn't end up being the same thing. And this is the final product of our pain Suisse thing with pears and chocolate pastry cream. We had a huge production, and as always we made a lot of different pastries because we had a night shift. So when we finished, everyone in the school was already gone. We couldn't sell it, we couldn't keep it for the next day because then, you know, it's not fresh anymore. We could take our pastries home with us, or on the end you can also see that we just grabbed the entire tray and we shared with the culinary students. Sometimes they give us their food and sometimes we just share with our pastries.
Paparazzi.
Like brother and sister.
Don't fight, don't fight.
Atu! Guys, smile. Look, I'm gonna fall.
Vlog from the elevator.
Room service.
Fun fact, we have elevators in our school.
Oh, my eyebrow.
Say hi to the vlog.
You shouldn't film both at the same time. It's weird.
No, it's nice.
Give it to me, Madushka. We put it like... Ah! Vous voulez des croissants et des pains au chocolat? for it.
One more time guys, I'm super sorry for my voice, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog as well, and I will see you very soon.